can hear you.
Oh, okay, good. Hello, everyone.
I'm gonna change the timer.
Should I please change the grammar because it's like driving me
the
insane.
Timer.
Oh no, change the grammar.
No, I can't change the grammar
shortly.
on that thing.
Like, who does that?
Willy.
I just can't even begin to express to you.
You know
how
maybe
horrible
you're asking too much of me.
I can't.
You know, you made me do a whole show by myself.
If you can't do anything by yourself, you need me.
No, I'm saying on St. Patty's Day, you made me do the episode by myself, which was
on St.
terrible
Patty's Day.
idea. I was drinking and calling people.
Was that my emergency thing?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you had a reason, but still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gripe about it.
I mean, first of all, whether I had a reason or not, you would have griped either way. Like, that's just what you do. You are a griper.
Griper.
You are a griper. If you can't write that sentence the right way, I can make up my own words.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A griper.
Nazi Germany? I didn't know. I thought this was America. I'm sorry.
Yeah, where people gripe about everything.
And they use improper English. Because that's what we do.
I don't like you.
What we do. Welcome to America. You know,
we're friends.
We got like a minute or something. I'm gonna share this.
I'm sharing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm being proactive about the things we do.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
Well, I mean, because for once I remember to share. Sorry. I don't know. I'm a little mad that you got to partake in extraness and I was not informed of this extraness.
Extra?
Yeah. Yeah, like I could have helped.
I don't even know. What is this extraness?
Jack deserves some love. Wait a second. Whoa, right out the gate? No, that's not how we roll around here.
Ha! The show hasn't even started.
I know. Like, and I'm a little upset by
people are sticking up for me. They're starting to realize what I
because they don't know any better. They just know what you put out there. Share now.
I put out the truth.
Share.
You know.
Share more options. Share to a page.
25 seconds.
We'll share here.
We got this fancy screen and you're complaining about it.
First of all, it's not really all that fancy.
It's pretty fancy.
No, because first of all, that's a dude. I am not a dude. Like,
I'm a dude.
Okay,
everybody's a dude.
I don't have green eyes. Like, yeah, my hair is short, but it's not that short. Like, it's not even representative of what we are. And this is the breakdown. What? Hey, everybody. I hate that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's get this party started. Hi, everyone. I'm Catherine, aka the High Heel Gamer, and Jack has already annoyed me. Welcome to the show. This is the show. Annoyed. My background didn't make it over here today. So technically it's like I'm on location.
It's like I'm on location.
It's like I'm on location. It's Wednesday, everyone. You know what that means. It's time for the breakdown.
I was gonna ask, what does that mean?
It's the breakdown. Or breaking things down. I moved my cameras. I need to stop messing with my settings and stuff.
Well, I don't know if anybody can hear that, but my dog's freaking out.
No, nobody can hear it. Only you.
Good.
Which I'm starting to believe that there is no dog and it's all in your head. I have yet to see said dog.
I wouldn't put it past me.
I can't even. Jack, today. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be mad at me. We can only talk about one thing.
We've already talked about like 5 things.
Okay, but late. For the show, for the actual show, not the pre-show.
Yeah, okay.
We can only talk about one thing.
One thing.
and that's Snyder. Snyder.
Okay, what are we gonna talk about?
So I guess we gotta
Are we gonna
just
talk about
rip
his
the
first film or where he grew up? How many siblings
I'm
does he
choosing
have?
to ignore you, and from here on out, I'm taking control. So we are gonna let you guys know, spoiler, because one, I can't control the shit that comes out of Jack's mouth. Like
Hi.
that's Jack, and I can't control him. So spoilers. If you did not have 4 hours of your life since Friday to watch this film, please look away and come back like another day. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but here we are.
How many people, if you didn't see the Snyder cut, you probably saw Justice League the first time, right?
Yeah, but this is totally different. This is a whole different thing. This is a whole...
Is it so?
This is going to be a long show, Lord. Take the wheel. I'm going to be praying throughout this whole show. Oh, I should have done like...
I have buttons.
Oh, I don't have Twitter, so you can't tweet. God, Jesus.
So you were saying?
Like, I can't wrangle you in because you're not here. I'm on location.
Love.
I don't want to love Jack today.
You were saying something. I'm sorry. What?
So spoilers. Yes, we're watching Justice League, the 4-hour edition. And my frame rate is dropped. Like, my frame rate is crap, and I don't know why, but here we are. So hopefully you guys can hear me fine. Snyder. Let's talk. Let's rip this Band-Aid. I did 3 hours one night because we started it for whatever God reason at like 12:30 at night. Zach and I thought we were young again.
You're actually still watching it. I don't know if you know that, but technically you're actually still watching it right now.
I believe
that's how long it is.
It is. I mean, if they would have cut out the slow-mo stuff, like we didn't need that many slow-mo stuff.
You know, people always say
spoilers.
that.
Yes, there's gonna be spoilers. Lou, you haven't watched it yet? I thought you watched it.
Lulu.
I thought you watched it.
There will always be spoilers.
Yeah, there will always be spoilers. Oh well,
I should just make the spoiler alert part of our screen. You know, because
we should. It's
always a part of it.
Well then, Lou, I guess I guess I'll see you. I guess I'll see you later. Please
tune out now.
Yes, please exit stage right.
You need an alarm button to warn people.
Yeah, there. Oh, we do. That's not an alarm. Getting closer.
It's not going to get better.
Love you lots, Lou. You're my Lou's employee of the month. Lou's awesome. That's still not a thing. Lou, text me and let me know that you're out. Oh, he's probably out now and can't.
He's right there. He's literally.
I watch it and come back after this and then disagree with everything you guys say. Perfect. Sounds awesome. Send me a text to let me know that you're out.
Wait, can we pick sides now? Is that a thing? Like, did you like it? Did you like Justice League? I'm gonna say I'm gonna hate on it the whole.
Of course you are, because you never let me. We could never be on the same side, and then people wonder why I'm so mean to you, because you choose the argument. You don't choose to ever side with me. You choose, I think, once in this whole entire relationship that we've been in. You have chosen to side with me once, and that's because I went hood, and you thought I was gonna slap you.
Were you just right for once? You know, it can happen. It could.
I can't
feel the hate.
Feel the hate. Like, I'm so mad, and I'm wearing the perfect shirt too. Like, I'm wearing the perfect shirt.
I'm wearing something else.
It makes you stronger. Yes,
that's
I'm
right.
wearing
the
perfect shirt.
My hatred keeps me warm at night. Just gonna keep throwing your comments up, Lou. Eventually, Lou, you're gonna hear something you don't want to hear. There's gonna be
so you might as well run away now. But yeah, so I liked it. I thought this was the Justice League We should have. You're a fool, is what's happening. I am a fool because I keep this friendship going, and I can just cut ties.
Angry today.
Dude, I've had a rough month, and you know it. I've had a rough month. So you not being on my side is like the tipping point.
Where's the wait? Where's the no? That's the wrong one. I was gonna go aw. Isn't there like an aw over here? No?
Okay, I'm going so you can run the show. You guys rock. You rock, Lou. You rock.
Bye, Lou. Go watch Snyder Cut. You have 4 hours.
I liked it. I was like, what? How do you not like it? Do you like?
All right. Well, this is what's throwing me off. So here's what's throwing me off.
Tell me what you don't like.
So I did not like the original Justice League.
Well, then how could you not? Then how could you not like this? I don't understand.
Okay. All right. Let me get out my phone. I have notes. No, first of all, what I think is funny is that it's not. I don't have a problem with the slow-mo. I was actually paying attention to it because I knew people were going to be like, "Oh, Snyder with the slow-mo," and I was looking for it. Like, I wonder how much slow-mo there's going to be. There really wasn't like that much slow-mo, especially if you look at like Marvel movies or you look at Avenger movies. You know how often they go to slow-mo? Come on, y'all. Like, I think you're being a little silly, hating on the slow-mo. I don't think.
Well, no, I'm not hating.
That's not.
Are you talking about me? I'm not hating on it.
I'm just talking about in general. People are always like, "There's so much slow-mo." I'm like, there isn't that much though. I'm sure I'm not going to do it, but I'm sure if you broke down the slow-mo in a Marvel movie and compared it, that they'd probably be about the same, maybe a little more with Snyder. But here's the thing: everybody needs to stop acting like this is a perfect movie. It's not a perfect movie.
I never said it was perfect.
I didn't say that you did. Calm down.
Thank you.
I just like that button. So it's not perfect, y'all. It's not a perfect movie. It's still not as good as the best Marvel movie, and you all can debate what the best Marvel movie is, but it is better than the Justice League movie.
Okay, so where's the argument between you and me? Because I literally said that to you.
No, I just said I was going to be the one to hate on it since you said you were going to like it and stuff.
Don't do that.
Overhyped. Agreed. For sure.
Mean, so
I'm not just saying that because I'm drinking. And
everybody jizzing on it. Yes, it is way overhyped. Like, I get that, but it was good. It was definitely 100%. You two have a lot of tomfoolery and love for one another.
It's mostly her, just to be clear.
I love Jack when we're not talking to each other.
So it is. Yeah, it's cut better. I'm glad. I think everybody's happy to see the cyborg stuff get put back in.
Yeah.
Made more sense.
A lot of it made more sense. And I like that it wasn't Superman heavy, like Justice League. It's not called Superman and the other guys. It's called Justice League. Like
the other guy.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that pissed me off of the first version is that it's like Superman, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I do realize what the name of the movie is, right? Like, I need you guys to understand what Am I wrong though? Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Okay. And it's not, you know what I mean? So I liked the actual teamwork in this. I do feel like Justice League animation movies are way better than this.
All the DC animated stuff is basically better than all the other DC stuff.
Yeah. So I think certain things shouldn't have been slow mode. There were things that made sense in the slow-mo, and then there were things that didn't make sense in slow-mo.
What didn't make sense? And we're going to discuss this later,
Jack,
Sean.
It's fucking 4 hours, bro. Somebody tell me the 10 things that were slow-mode, and I'm going to tell you what needed to be slow-mode.
Let me get straight to the things that really pissed me off, frankly.
Go, tell me.
The movie ends like 3 times.
Twice. Right? It ends twice.
Whatever. It just end. It's okay.
But how come
I know what's happening.
No.
I know. Yeah.
Why are you okay with Marvel having post-credit stuff, but you're not okay with DC
Because the
having
movie ends and then it has a little post-credits thing, like a little thing. This didn't have a little post-credits thing. It like ended and then there was like some more and like then there's some more.
It's the same
and it
thing
was
to
like,
me.
and I'm like, it's not the same thing to me. I'm like, you guys he couldn't make a decision to just stop, you know? And it's like, how many post-credit things are we going to have where the Martian Hunter shows up and, you know, let me go and throw
Can
this
I
up
just
here,
express to everybody how at first I was like so excited about John being there. And then as time got to me and I was thinking about it, I'm like, y'all had John in this world and all he did was go to Lois and say, stop being a little whiny bitch and go write articles. Like, y'all have John in this world. Y'all realize
it was
Martian Manhunter. Y'all had
And what's
Martian
your explanation
Manhunter.
for why he did jack shit while that world's about to end?
And all he did was go, Lois, honey, write your cute little articles. Like, are you like that shit? Like, pissed me off. So yeah. So at first I was like, oh my god, it's him, and I love his voice, and I love his look, and blah 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 blah.
Agreed.
Yeah. And then after, it wasn't until the next day, Cody, that I was like, wait a second. Y'all had this dope ass actor, dope ass voice, dope ass like CG of Martian Manhunter, and all y'all did was make him tell Lois to write articles and then have him see Superman talking about, they call me Martian Manhunter. First of all, you're already in human form. They call you John, bitch. Yeah. Like, know yourself. So that that really, like,
I thought that was weird. There was like, some people call me Martian Manhunter. It's like,
and then takes
and that's
off.
That's how you introduce yourself to Bruce Wayne instead of being like, you can call me John.
Oh yeah, it is Bruce
Call
Wayne.
me Buddy. Here's my cell number. Yeah. Here's a
yeah.
He's like, some people call me this, and I'm gonna fly away. This meeting was pointless
because
you have no way of contacting me.
And I'm like, did you forget your name, honey? You took human form. Like, let's do this.
Yeah,
like her career
was more important.
Exactly. Like, I don't even understand. Like, what are they saying right now? So that did piss me off. But I'm not afraid to admit. It took me the very next day to be like,
afraid.
Wait a second, because I was just so excited that he was just there. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna stop real quick just to say that tonight's meal is brought to you by peach rings and teriyaki jerky and beer.
My meal is brought to you by vomit, because everything he just said is gross.
It's awesome.
It's disgusting. Martian Manhunter was not prepared to be directly involved beyond. I can't accept that, Sean.
Yeah, I don't
Sean,
accept
I love you. We're like BFFs, but I can't accept that statement.
I know that that's their explanation, but I don't accept it.
I don't
and
accept
that he
it.
Needed to see the Justice League come together to believe.
That's not a thing.
Like what? Like,
no, that's not a thing.
And also, like, I'm surprised Batman didn't respond with like, well, that's a bitch move. Thanks for letting us all almost die. Yeah. Not just the world, but the members of the Justice League.
Exactly.
So what?
I would say go back and watch just a lot of the Justice League animated movies. Like, he is much more is the word predominant the right word?
Sure. It's a word.
I'm trying to sound educated. Educated. So I don't accept that. I don't. Knowing his capabilities, knowing what he stands for, and I just don't.
Did better by Steppenwolf. Okay, but look, here's the thing. At the end of the day, the same two problems happened in this version that I always see with DC live action stuff.
Which is?
One, you tell us shit that we don't need to hear. Like, you explain things in dialogue that we already know. Like, and here's my main example is our boy Flash is running. He's going to save the day. And there's like a 10-minute slow-mo where he's like, this is for you, Dad. Wherever you are, Dad, I want you to know that this is for you because I'm your son. And your son's a great one. He's one of the best. It's all going to be okay. It's like, dude, you could have slowed down for 2 seconds. He could have been like, I love you, Dad. And we knew what the fuck
where your dad was, right? Yeah. We all know. We all know where your dad was.
And they always do that.
2 hours
Like,
ago. Like,
you,
no.
it's talk. Like, guys, we don't need to hear that.
Can we stay on
know.
the Flash real quick? Somebody explain to me his hand movement when he runs. What is this?
I wondered that. Like, I'm sure
is he
that they.
swimming? Like, what is happening? Why
And
is
watch
he
it be
running
like
like
scientifically
this? Like,
accurate that at a certain speed he'd have to. But yeah, he was running all weird, and I'm
I
like,
couldn't get behind it. I just couldn't. I was like, what is wrong with
I'm
this
glad you
man?
pointed that out. I was like, some super fan's gonna explain to us why we're wrong, but I don't care.
I
To
wish
me,
they
it was
would. I wish they
ridiculous.
would, because I'd be like, oh, I'm
Awkward.
sorry. Do
It
you
was
want?
awkward.
I'm sorry. Go. I know they're not Flash speed, but go watch yourself a couple of races of the fastest humans in the world, and I can guarantee you,
They ain't doing that.
they're not doing this thing.
That's such a good point.
Like,
What
I was
the
half
hell?
expecting him to do the Naruto run. I'm like, any moment, any moment.
Yes, that would have been better. Frankly, that would have made more
Like,
sense.
I couldn't deal.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced of this actor as the Flash. A lot of people love him. I agree that Flash slow-mo thing was too long for a slow-mo scene. Yeah, I do like that is true. I forgot about the dog. The dog.
Well done. I agree. I like that. So hold on. So I like the dog scene, and that's actually a good example of I like this guy as the Flash. So you don't like him as the Flash? He's like, but here's the thing: is I'm not a big Flash fan in general, which I'm sure someone's gonna hate me for. But to me, what they did with the Flash was they created a Peter Parker for DC,
and he's not.
And he's not supposed to be, but it works in the movie. It creates a dynamic.
It's utterly too much. It
might be too much. I could agree with that.
It's overly done. So here's a prime example. I, in all honesty, am a very socially awkward person. I'm 100%. I know, and look at the career that I chose.
No, what made me laugh was that you said it kind of socially, like not socially, but you said it kind of awkward.
Because I am. Well, hello, welcome to the party again. I am that person.
I'm here. I made it.
But at no point are you going to tell me that in 2019, 2018, or whenever the hell this was originally done, that you, a grown-ass man, is going to go into a pet store and pull out a fucking resume with the piece bitten off of it. Like, awkward or not, you're not stupid. Awkward does not equal stupid. She says it awkwardly, but I love it. It's true. I am awkward. True. I am 100% awkward.
No, look, okay, that
and it's
was
too much for me. It's too much. I don't like that being a nerd, being awkward, all equals stupid. It's not a thing for me.
Or failure at just basic life skills.
Exactly. And that's not a thing for me. Right. I just can't, and it's overly done. He's exaggerated, and I don't know if that's his acting ways or if it was just written that way, but it's just too exaggerated.
I think they were like, oh, the Spider-Man thing and the Avenger thing works. We're gonna copy it, and that's why they make him younger and they make him silly and like.
But that's not who he is.
And I actually like it if it was like its own. If there was a Flash movie with him just doing that, I'd be okay with it. But in this situation, it just seemed pointless. It seemed tagged on.
The only time it kind of made sense to me was, So when he was like, so do you think Diana, dates younger guys? Like, that was essence of the Flash that I know.
And he doesn't need to be young. And he doesn't need to be young to have that kind of personality. That's the thing about the Flash. And again, I'm not a big fan, but I do know the Flash. And the thing about him is he has that personality without being young. Like his age has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. And I just can't get over the exaggerated part of it. And then he's like an idiot.
Right. Okay, so here's the other thing that bugs me, right? The over talking that they do where they explain things in dialogue that we don't need. Yeah. And frankly, there's just this like the actors like Gal Gadot totally looks like Wonder Woman. I'm all about it. Ben Affleck, and I know you have different opinion on these things, but Ben Affleck in the Batman suit, he's that thick Batman, which I'm actually okay with. I'm digging it. Momoa looks like
I do
Aquaman or
not want to.
Batman,
I
whatever.
have never wanted to punch you, Jack, but
I
right now
actually
you're
think
coming close to it.
I actually think they look like their parts, but when they talk, they're not good actors. It's weak sauce, man. It's weak,
I
and I don't
can't
know.
right now with the things
I
that you're
know.
saying,
You
Jack. Like
think
I
he's like the
can't. Like
fat
I
Batman
can't.
that's muscular and it doesn't make
I
sense.
can't.
I
First,
know.
okay. First of all, Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne, I can live with it.
Yeah, I hear
Batman
that a
as,
lot.
I mean, Ben Affleck as Batman, I cannot. I cannot. I don't know. No, 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 no.
Oh,
I
oh,
can't stand Bennett. Thank you.
I
As Bruce Wayne,
I
I can
know,
let it
Jordan. I
slide.
started some shit.
Yeah, you did. You did. First of all, you are not going to sit here and tell me that Gal Gadot looks like Wonder Woman. Do you understand that Wonder Woman is an Amazonian woman?
You know, she should
No,
be
no, no, no,
taller
no,
and like
no, 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 espérate un
more.
momento.
But
No, 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 no. She is Amazonian. You know what Amazonian looks like? Probably not, because nobody in Hollywood will give you what an Amazonian woman looks like because they're too scared of that kind of build and that kind of
right.
features. And that's not fair. So no, 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 no. She might have the hair for it and she could wear the outfit all day, every day. That's what she wants. But I could show you 10 other cosplayers that could do the same
Oh
thing.
yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
So
That's
no,
totally
she
true.
does not look like Wonder Woman. So I'm gonna shut that
And
down.
that's totally true.
And
No, I
then
agree with
how
that
do you
statement.
look muscular and fat at the same time? I'm not dissing on fat people. I'm not dissing on muscular people because you know I like a fat guy. Everybody knows I like them old and I like them fat. Everybody knows it. But you can't be both. I refuse to believe that you can be fat and muscular at the same time. And Ben Affleck in the Batman
Every
suit
day of
is
my
both
life,
fat
Jordan.
and muscular. That's not a thing that works for me. No.
Whoa!
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, maybe not. Is that
Dude, I can't. And then what is up with everybody's face? Like I can't.
How about Val Kilmer, Cody? Like let's Val Kilmer. I would take the old Val Kilmer before George
I will
Clooney.
take bat nipples before I take Ben Affleck and his fat muscular self. Like I can't deal. Like I can't
Bat
deal.
nipples.
Oh, and since when? Can somebody please explain to me since when does
We gotta go
Alfred
full screen.
call Bruce Master Wayne? Because I'm pretty sure he's called them Master Bruce since day one. Somebody, if there's comics and stuff that I didn't know about, because I don't read all of the comics, and he calls him Master Wayne, please somebody tell me. But every time that shit happened, it was like nails on the chalkboard. I was like, it's Master Bruce. Know your shit, Alfred. Like, why am I knowing what you supposed to be knowing? Like, that's not a thing for me. Like, and then like I can't with the things that you say, Jack. Like I can't. They did everyone wrong. I just can't. I can't. I'm gonna stop because y'all making fun of me and I get it.
First of all, we are not putting Gina Carano in there. Hell no. But I agree. Like the thing I like about
build, I know what you're saying, Sean. Her build is considered Amazonian.
But what I like about the animated series is actually how when you see Superman and Wonder Woman next to each other, it's like she's a female Superman. You know what I mean? She's tall.
And
like, I wish.
And then tell me why here she looks like a 12-year-old dressed up as Wonder Woman. Like I don't understand. Look at the poster. She's not even close to being anybody's size. Like why Hollywood? Why are you afraid of a nice, strong, thick woman? Like, I don't understand. Y'all pay millions for these sports players that look strong and thick, but you can't put them in a movie, especially a comic book movie, when you know that people like me are gonna be stressed and pissed about it. Don't cater to the regular Joe Schmo that don't know no better. Cater to the bitches that have keyboard power.
An attitude.
I'm just saying.
Cyborg, all right, yo, I'm gonna piss off some people here, but also
let's do it because I'm not a fan of Cyborg either.
Not a good actor.
Since when is Cyborg only the head though? Like, where's his arm? Where's the one leg? Where's I think he has part of the midsection.
I don't know about the midsection, but honestly,
I know the arm does. And why is he jagged? Like, why I can't hug Cyborg? Like, why is Cyborg gonna stab me? Like,
and people love it. People were like, "Oh, it looks so much better," and I'm like,
"It's not."
I get that in the movie you might change things a little differently from the book, and that's actually fine with me. I'm a big actually supporter of that because I feel like a lot of stuff in books doesn't translate, and I could let the jagged thing go, but none of these actors really delivered their lines ever in a way where I was like, yeah, you nailed that.
So
Like,
I
and is that the
refuse.
directing or is that the
Right,
acting?
the
I don't
right. Is it
know.
the writing? Is it the actor? Is it the directing? Who's hurting you? Who's hurting you? Who is it?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I can't get past. Here's my thing: if it could be pulled off in a TV show like Doom Patrol,
right,
and
right.
yeah, I got a bigger budget, I'm sorry, it could be pulled off in the movies. Like, don't fucking give me shit and call it a burger. That's
Can
not
we
how it's gonna
like
work.
can we just admit that Warner Brothers and the CW needs to be removed from the equation maybe? You know, like maybe that's the problem with all the DC live action stuff. Like, and I know there's people like, I love the CW, blah blah blah. No,
I
it's like
I tolerate
90210 of
I
fucking
tolerate the CW stuff because it hooks me the first season, it keeps me the second season, and then the third season, that's when they punch me in my fucking titty, and I'm like, damn, y'all had me almost. Like, y'all almost had me.
I've tried with like almost every show, Flash and Arrow, and it's like watching 90210 Teeny
It does.
Bopper. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like the first couple of seasons, you're good, and then the third season, they're just like, oh, like they don't understand what else to do. It was like Steppenwolf. Yes, I don't understand. Like
shit's
Cyborg.
pointy.
Yeah, Cyborg deserved way more than what he
Oh,
got.
I can't say you're
Oh,
wrong, Barry. Cannot say you're
uh,
wrong. Good icon, by the way. Shout out to Aaron Bartling's Last Ronin. But
yeah.
I come on, man. And I will say in this cut they gave him, you know, enough scenes where it's like his motivation made more sense and he was.
Yeah.
But god damn, like it
I
just
don't know.
you could have taken all the good stuff out of this movie and you would have had such a short movie and yeah. Yeah.
WB needs to stop getting involved and let people they hire do their jobs instead of boxing. It is true. It is very true. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, so here's the other thing. This movie, the thing that really hit home for me when I was watching this was I was like, wow, the Aquaman movie makes no fucking sense. Like, wait. So y'all were up against Darkseid and Steppenwolf and all this crazy shit's going down. But your brother in the ocean, who's like a rich boy who's been spoiled his whole life, who couldn't even step up to the plate for any of this, is somehow a threat to Aquaman? Like,
Wait a second. I got a question for you though.
what?
I'm not. I don't know. Hi, Mandy. I don't know a
Thunder.
lot. I don't know a lot about Aquaman. So let me start off by saying that my question is legit. In Aquaman, like the comics,
Yeah.
doesn't he use the telepathy underwater to speak? Why do we need these air bubbles to talk? Like that's a legit question. It threw me off because I'm like, I don't understand why they're having air bubbles if they live
conversations
for conversation. If they live
right.
underwater, wouldn't they? So I always thought they communicated regularly and through telepathy. So I'm seeing these water bubbles or air bubbles, I mean, and I'm like,
and like the air bubble thing, I can kind of ignore. It sucks. Honestly, I think it kind of sucks.
They did it like 4 times. I'm like, I can't get
they
over
overused it. That's the main thing. They overuse it. And frankly, the Aquaman movie, people are like hailed as being good, and I'm like, Nicole Kidman made no sense in there. I don't like Amanda Heard, period. I don't know where Brad Burton is, but he was giving me crap about this the other day. He was like, well, I think she's hot. At least she's hot. I'm like, whatever. She doesn't even do that for me. I don't like her.
She does nothing for me.
And they have no chemistry. And the whole time I'm like, Jason Momoa is one of the best out of everybody in the Justice League thing. To me, he's one of the best casted.
Yeah.
If you see Frontier, like he can act. You give him someone who can act, he can deliver. But I watched this movie and I was like, you know what? Now the Aquaman movie it was like at a 50% for me, and now it's at like a 10. It just doesn't make sense.
It was at a 50% for you, bro. It wasn't even
like enjoyable. It was like enjoyable, but not a good movie, And now I'm like, it's just not even. I can't even go back and watch it because the whole time I'm like, you were fighting Steppenwolf and Darkseid, and little fish boy brother is a problem. Like, what the fuck? By the way, we curse on this show. Hold on, do I have a noise for it? I don't.
We do.
buttons.
We say some things in this show. This is not your mama's comic book show.
I know Ocean Master was supposed to. I know. I get that. But meanwhile, while he's sitting on the throne and getting his training,
4 hours.
Aquaman's been living a hard life. Like he should be a little more. And he went through all this shit in Justice League, and then I don't know. I'm not buying it.
I don't know if y'all read, but it was the Justice League was actually supposed to be a mini series.
Yeah, or a mini like movie run thing.
Yeah, and Warner Brothers and DC was like, no, fuck you, make a movie.
4 hours is too long.
And
I
then,
agree.
And then, unfortunately, Snyder's daughter Autumn, passed away. And
so Sean's our Aquaman expert for tonight.
Thank you.
And he is saying that. Okay, maybe that's true. Okay. All right, sure.
That's fine. Still, that was a legit question. I put the disclaimer out there. I know nothing about it.
And signals. I don't know.
I don't know that much about Aquaman.
William Dafoe, what's
I always
up?
appreciate you. You know,
Good
I always
see William Dafoe. I love seeing you in a movie. Just be the Green Goblin, though. It just seeing you underwater is confusing.
So do you know that every so often I kept going, hey, that's a Marvel thing. Hey, that's Marvel. Hey, you're Jonah Jameson. Why are you there?
Oh, thank you. Look, I love. Yeah,
I was like, why are you there?
Yeah.
That's why when you said Green Goblin, because I said the same thing. I was like, I forgot the Green Goblin's in this. Say what you stop.
Yeah. It's just what's the actor's name?
I don't know.
I should know.
He's he's the Allstate guy.
For J.K. Simmons, Allstate guy. Fucking great actor. He is a great actor. And he makes a perfect Jonah Jameson. But he does not. He does not play off as Commissioner Gordon. I am sorry. No. It's weird. He stands out he stands out. You're just like, what are you doing there? That's not right. Like everything looks fake. It's like that's not a real overcoat, is it?
Yeah. So I don't know. Like I liked the movie. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. I don't think knowing what I know, the 4 hours farmers insurance. Thank you, Cody. I knew it was one of them insurance things. All of them insurance things.
Not all. How dare you?
I know, Cody. Do you work for farmers? Like,
how dare you?
Cody came at me. Out of everything I've said, this is what pisses Cody off. Like, get your insurance right. Cody's like, get your insurance together.
Hell yeah. No, I will say, Cody, to your comment about Superman, it is a little like, hey, we put this team together, but we're worthless without Superman.
I just don't understand. Like, what's the jizz about Superman?
I mean, he's the character who's overdeveloped. He's so unstoppable. We're supposed to think that, I don't know, were they going to stop him without Superman? And if they couldn't, then isn't the point of the movie is just them bringing back Superman? And if they bring back Superman, Superman could stop Steppenwolf by himself? Is that, I'm confused. He eyeball zapped him, cut that thing right off,
But I did like the way the team came together because that's the way how dare you, I won't stand for it. Yes, that's right, because I look like the woman of a certain age that should know about her insurance company. So I'm sorry, Cody, it won't happen again. Scouts on it or something, right?
Ooh, hard water. So what is that? He makes a spear out of the water, stabs people to death with it, right in the eyeball.
What is with the eyeball right now? That's the second.
Is it? I think it's the first time.
That's the second eyeball statement you've said in 2 minutes.
What was the other one?
About Darkseid, Superman cutting Darkseid's eyeball or something.
No. That was Superman eyeball zapping.
Eyeball zapping. I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, watching Steppenwolf get beheaded and the stab, the teamwork. I
like that because that's
teamwork. I liked it.
Yeah, because that's what the Justice League does. It does that. I liked the movie. The 4 hours because I knew what
We bitch about every detail. Then you're
we
like,
did.
yeah, but I like the movie.
But I liked it. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. So I'm having difficulties in my class right now, and my teacher's always like, "You did a great job, but here's where you went wrong." And this is like a receipt list of shit that I did wrong.
Captain Sano.
Captain Insano.
Love it.
Yeah. Superman is the ideal hero. Well, he can
Is he,
suck
though?
a steel cock. How about that?
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, I'm not a
And you haven't been drinking. No, I think
I just
yeah.
get passionate when it's just so much. They cater to the everyman. And I don't like when superhero movies cater to the everyman.
That's the hard water, I assume. Sorry, go ahead.
You're making a comic book movie about superheroes that have been around since the start of time. And you're now catering to the Joe Schmo who's too lazy to understand these superheroes because as nerds reading these books, we were made fun of, and now you're trying to make them cool. Well, fuck you is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice if, on some level, DC would just get their shit together and be like, either just go mainstream if you're going to go mainstream.
Oh my God. So there was a part, now that you say that, there's a part in the movie where, oh man, I can't remember what the line is. And I went, no, the S is for hope, stupid, remember? Because they were talking about the stupid S and the symbolism. And I was like, that's such
it's for the Snyder cut.
And I forget what he said. Like, I think Batman was the one that said it. And he was talking about Superman, and I was like, no, the S is for hope. And I was like, I wonder if they were trying to correct that whole little debacle.
And I know this is probably more people going to hate on us on social media, but I love, what's her name? Amy Adams or whatever. She's great, but she does not make sense as Lois Lane.
So I love, because I like a lot of rom-coms. I said it. I did it. I love rom-coms. And she's like almost the queen of rom-coms. You can keep eating that thing.
Look,
and let me
I'm
just tell you,
I think she's good at things I like her in, but I don't see her as Lois Lane. She never clicks for me as Lois Lane. She's somebody else. She's some girl that's in love with Superman and has a relationship with him, but not Lois Lane.
Speaking of some girl, Little Miss Car Accident, which, by the way, the physics would not work that way.
Little Miss Car Accident.
Yeah, with the Flash. Do you think that's Iris?
I mean,
any physics people out there, when you hit a car, does it not go this way? Just this way? How does it fly?
I mean, yeah, it depends. I mean,
I failed. Well, no, I didn't fail physics. I got a C+.
I'm confused by some of the stuff with the Flash in terms of, like, she's in an accident, she's flying through the air, and I understand he moves quick, but she's still a human being with a neck. So if he's moving quick, grabbing her, turning her around, and laying her down on the ground, she doesn't like break a neck or a rib or like get whiplash or like.
Hello, where the fuck was her seatbelt? Dumb bitch.
For real, buckle up.
Like, you too busy looking at a dude to be too cute to put on a seatbelt? That's your dumb ass fault.
Put on a seatbelt. The modern Justice League is a lot more hardened than what we grew up with.
I'm okay with the hardness. Just do it right.
I'd like more of that, actually.
Yeah, but just
stab
do it
people
right.
with that trident. Like, stab them right in the face.
If it was more like the New 52 series, the movie could work. I mean, if it was like anything that we read in the comics, it would work. But it's not.
But it is the strawberry blonde hair. What?
For Lois Lane.
Oh, that's why she has. She's not. That's the wrong hair color. But it's her attitude. It's the way she carries herself. Lois Lane is a hard newswoman. She ain't putting up with shit.
What are we doing? Cece, what are we doing? What are you doing? I'm not good with voices, so that's
Come
as good as it's gonna get.
Well, we shit all over one of the most popular comic
You're welcome. You can't at me. I don't have Twitter.
Hooray!
Ever since
I'm gonna
Twitter
push a
jail, I
button.
was like, you know what? I don't belong. I don't belong
Yeah.
here. I mean, was it a good movie? Yes. Was it better than the first? Yes. Is it what we should have gotten the first time around as a movie miniseries? Probably. Is it the best thing since sliced bread? That's a fuck no.
So he uses his ability to absorb her inertia. Okay. So that's part of his power. Is what you're saying, is that he can absorb this Flash when he grabs somebody and they're moving quickly. He's absorbing their inertia to move them through time the way that he does, so that when he puts them down, they're not
Spider-Man
dead.
so he could go back and save Gwen Stacy? No? Okay, got it. Understood. Do you want to tell Spider-Man to shoot 3 different webs, one for her legs, torso, and then neck? Got it. Understood.
I wish he had a, like, it's like out of his hands, his feet, like one out of the butt, like a real spider.
My favorite
demonizing.
thing is like Spider-Man can go like all day, every day, but to save his girl, his boo thing, only one to the torso, neck, gone. Good job, Spider-Man. But anyway,
he's like 15. He can make mistakes.
Spider-Man's for another day. But anyway,
I'm okay with the death of Gwen Stacy.
I'm okay with the death of Gwen Stacy-ish. Like you didn't know. Like you didn't fucking know.
Yes, please God. Snyder on Supergirl? No. I actually like Snyder's stuff sometimes.
Did you see the rumor that he was supposed to do Batgirl? Or not do her, but like
that's how you thought of that, huh? Wait, where's that button? There's a button here somewhere. Nice.
When DC messed up Wonder Woman 84, I'd given up all hope. Bro, I don't think we have enough time to talk about Wonder Woman 84 with all the...
I gotta be honest, that's like one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time.
Did I pay
There's
for
good
the movie?
people in there. Not even Gal Gadot. We're not even gonna put Gal Gadot in this conversation. There are good people in that movie, and they did a terrible job. Terrible.
Let the record
maybe
show.
It's not their fault.
Gal Gadot, I think, is a good actress. Let the record show. I think she's a good actress. Is she Wonder Woman? No. Nope. No.
I'm not sure she's a good actress.
I think she's good. Especially with that hair of his, bro. Did he not look like Ken? Okay, I'm gonna date myself. But I don't know if everybody remembers the very first Ken with like actual hair and like you could comb his hair.
Oh, did he?
Oh.
Yeah, God, yeah, he's a great actor, and that was awful. His whole, it was awful. It was awful. That movie is painful. That is a movie that I literally will never watch again. I mean, there are movies that are bad that I've rewatched and I can like laugh. What is so funny?
Oh, that's on the wrong thing. I'm about to hook you up with the best image ever, Jack.
Linda Carter is absolutely enjoyable to watch.
100%. You're welcome, Jack. This was
Linda Carter is like a national treasure. Or what do you have?
I sent it to you via text. Where's your phone? Get your phone.
Text. Why are you sending it to me via text?
Because it's a picture.
Can't you screen share or something? Or
no, I don't want to fuck this show up more than it already is.
At least you're being honest. Oh, my dinner is on its way. Hold on, let's see here. I got a text.
I think my dinner might have arrived.
Oh wow, that is pretty. Hold on.
The first Ken with actual hair. That's what he reminded me of when I saw him. I was like, bro. Yeah, like that was it.
Oh,
that's it right there. I don't know. Like I'm not jizzing over it like everybody else is. Yes, agree.
For real.
Kids but I'm not like, oh, we could have done without this. Kat is doing is gonna be recalling Tarzan doll. Shut up. That old.
She sleeps with one.
I do.
You know,
Watch out for that tree, George of the Jungle.
you might have been more right than you realized, Dimitri. She looks like she's turning red. Well, we got a long one here. Let's see. How does come back to life act like he's blown away by a train station? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like that's
Wait,
Wonder.
what? How does
He's talking about
America
Wonder
act
Woman
act
84.
like he's blown away by a train station that was a what? I
It's
don't
like he
understand what
comes
you
back and he's
said.
like, "Ooh, what is this? Is amazing!" Even though it's something
Oh,
that's from his time. But then he hops in a fighter jet, and
yeah.
look, fighter jets are not. It doesn't work the same. It's not like riding a bike. That, yeah, Cody, come on. There's so many things wrong with that movie. I think we had an episode where we just bashed the movie. Maybe it
I
might
mean, is
deserve.
that every episode? We bash some. We are
No,
so
they're great
bashing
movies.
ass
You will
people.
never hear me bash The Revenant. That is a great movie.
Never seen it.
Or The Last Starfighter.
Never seen it.
Jesus. Great movies. You know, Old Boy, the Korean film.
Nope,
You
never
know,
seen
great movie. Basically perfect.
it. Oh, are you watching King Kong versus Godzilla?
I am not watching right this second.
No,
But
bitch, it comes out on Friday, on the 31st. 31st,
yeah, I'm
Friday.
gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I know look, everybody's team Godzilla. I'm team King Kong. You know why?
First
Because
time
fuck,
seeing you guys.
fuck you guys.
Your guys' show. Sorry, Cody. I read things how I see it, and then I decipher it. I'm sorry, Cody. First
Cody,
time
join
seeing
us
you guys' show.
anytime.
Yes, I'm so glad that you were able to join. You are awesome. I will never forget that Farmers Insurance and Allstate are two different.
The Last Starfighter. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's from the 80s. It's amazing. It's one of the greatest movies of all time.
Listen,
It's Tron meets Star Wars in the
Next
best
Phantom.
possible way.
Tarzan is the baddest dude in the jungle.
The Phantom.
You've never met George.
You know what? If you want to talk about,
Did we just become best friends?
look, man, the Phantom. Okay, you want to talk about bad movies? You've got the Phantom and Wonder Woman 84. Like seriously. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so
It's because it's true. I assume your wow is about The Last Starfighter, but it's true. Yeah, Dune's great. Yeah, I guess.
never seen it.
The book's good.
The book's good. You read?
Like this Dune, there is a new Dune coming out. That'll be cool. But yeah, go watch The Last Starfighter. Everybody and your brother.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. To me,
The Phantom.
it wasn't terrible. It wasn't jizz all over your panties great either.
You're all about that word.
Jizz. Yeah.
Why is it your grannies? That's weird.
I don't know.
Leave Granny out of this.
How's it
The
taste?
original Old Boy is literally one of the best movies ever made.
Never seen
Park
it.
Chan-wook. Park Wook.
What are you
I always get his name
saying
mixed
right
up.
now? Have I ever seen anything? I guess not.
Probably not, but it is. God, that movie is brilliant.
God, I hope my mom's not watching today. She's just gonna call me.
I am going to send this to your mother immediately.
Please don't. I don't feel like getting grounded.
It can still happen, kids. You get older, and these
It's
things don't stop. You still get grounded.
You can still get grounded. You can have 100 kids, 55 grandkids, and granny
Oh.
love you. Why they invented Viagra?
Is it? Is that because old people
Granny was
having a
tired
lot
of
of
the sloppy
sex?
noodle.
Look, old people have been historically having more sex than anybody else way before Viagra. I don't think they needed Viagra for that.
Sexy voice. If you love the breakdown, you'll love breakdown live. If you love the breakdown, you should tune in to the breakdown live.
Yeah. Meteor Man and Blank Man. Okay. It's legit. These two movies, I see them popping up on social media recently, and they deserve all the love they can get.
Yes.
God damn. Like Meteor Man is like, it's a gem that just people
It is
forgot existed.
So yeah, like
And
it
Blank
does
Man?
not get enough. And
That movie is so funny. My favorite part about Blake, man, is he's like, well, slap me around and call me Susan. The guy's like, okay, Susie. And he slaps him and he goes, ah! And some girl's like, somebody help that woman.
I
Classic.
forgot about that.
That is the best scene.
Such a good movie.
Is it who's in there? Is that Vivica A. Fox? No. Who's the female in it?
Oh, I don't know the female in it. Isn't it?
That movie.
Is it? I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Let's see here.
Now that song's stuck in my head. Is
no, Robin Givens. Yeah, Robin Givens. But God, David Allen Greer.
I had to think about which one Robin Gibbs was.
Oh man, he's just you can't tell. Yeah. Yes.
Now I want to go watch those movies.
You know what? All I have to say about that, Dimitri, is I want Meteor Man versus Blank Man. That needs to be a movie. Like fuck Superman versus Batman. Give us what we want. Meteor Man versus Blank Man.
Yeah.
That would be such a good.
Is there room for the Tick though?
Okay, I love the Tick. I don't care who you are. If you don't like the Tick, fuck you. Like it's a great cartoon.
Can we have like Meteor Man versus Blank Man versus the Tick?
The Amazon Prime show was so good, and it got canceled. It was the second live action attempt, and it was fantastic.
Awesome. Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, watch it
more often. Our audience needs to give us a movie to rip to shreds or shred to pieces. What
movie do you want us to destroy
next?
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to work hard at this because we hate everything.
I pretend like I don't hate everything, but I do.
You do.
I do.
Yeah. No lie. Robin Givens, that movie, when that movie came out, every kid at school was like, "Did you see Blankman? Did you see that chick in Blankman?
Yeah.
She's so hot."
Supergirl. Supergirl was a movie? Are you talking about the TV show? I can't watch 3.
I don't know. I'm still stuck on the Tick. Spoon.
I don't want to watch a TV series that has more than one season and more than 10 episodes.
What?
Because he said Supergirl, so I didn't know if it was like the movie Supergirl.
What? Look, what? There's a lot of good shows though that have a bunch of seasons and lots of episodes. Like why?
But
why
we won't have time to watch them like a movie. I need a movie.
Oh! I see what you're saying.
Where I'm at now.
A movie for us to destroy. Y'all chime in the next 3 minutes. I think I broke my microphone's arm again. Hopium, feel free to sponsor me.
There was a movie after Christopher. Oh, I know which one.
After Christopher. What does that mean? After Christopher Reeves?
After Christopher Reeves Superman movies, there was a.
Oh yes, there was a Supergirl movie. That's right.
Is it? It was in 1984.
The Warriors. I can tear that apart. I like it actually, but I can tear it apart. Also, if you haven't, there's what's the I'm blanking on his name. There's a Christopher Reeves Superman recut. The director, hold on, look it up. The director that did like the Lethal Weapon movies.
Really?
Yes. Okay, so if you guys don't know about this, seriously, you'll thank me later. Richard Donner. So there's a Superman 2, the Donner cut. And what people don't realize when you watch Superman 1 and 2 is they were filming those at the same time. And it's actually very similar to what happened to Snyder. They were filming, and all of a sudden they fired Donner. And he was trying to do a serious Superman movie. He was like, what Marvel does now, he was trying to do then. And they brought somebody else in and they threw in all these stupid jokes and they re-edited everything and they put out these two terrible, like the first one's good, but the second one has some bull. But so, in the original Christopher Reeves movie, when Lois Lane's dying under the dirt and Superman goes around the planet to reverse time and he saves her. In the Donner cut, the whole point was that she fucking dies. That flying around the planet bullshit was what they added later. And so they found like test screening stuff, like stuff they just shot with Lois Lane and Christopher Reeves, just trying to like see if they worked on screen, and they were able to cut all this back together into a kick-ass Donner cut, which I highly recommend watching. Okay, so Howard the Duck. Whoo, we could get into that. Beastmaster. Yeah, we can tear that apart. Blood Rain. Yeah, Superman 3 sucks. Absolutely. Superman 3 sucks. The Search for Peace. You know, yeah, I could see that too. People don't like Christopher Nolan. I actually liked his Batman stuff. Maybe for another. Yes, Sean. Thank you. The Donner cut is amazing. It's like one of those things that more people should know about, and you don't. And if you don't, then you suck. But I'll forgive you if you go watch it today. But yeah, 10 points to Sean. Gonna send you a bag of jerky and some peach rings.
Okay, we want Sean to stick around. Can we give him something a little better than that?
If you don't like peach rings and
do we have
teriyaki
a
beef
t-shirt
jerky,
somewhere we can give Sean?
yeah. We got. I think there's a Captain Marvel shirt over there. I'll dig through. We'll send some
Sean,
more stuff out.
Tell us what your t-shirt size is. We'll make it happen.
I'm gonna just send you a picture of Kat going like on the shirt. You know what? There's a lot Richard Pryor could do, but he could not save that movie. That's for sure. Oh, Red Sonja. This is some. You know what? All right. So out of these movies so far, what do you want to break down next?
Oh man.
How about should we do Howard the Duck?
Okay.
Because like Beastmaster is almost like a joke.
Beastmasters is a gimme. We're gonna. It was either between Howard the Duck or the Supergirl movie. The last.
I'd have to go back. I haven't watched the Supergirl movie in so long. I don't remember.
That's why, because it's been so long.
Everybody hates on The Last Jedi. I'm gonna piss everybody off. I actually didn't hate The Last Jedi. I enjoyed it. You know what? One of the reasons I enjoyed The Last Jedi, because my wife cursed in a theater during that movie, and she's like, never. It's just not like her. But like, you know, this really quiet scene where they zip through and they destroy the spaceship in outer space. Epi straight up goes, "Holy shit!" in the theater, the top of her lungs in the quietest part of the movie, and the whole theater like turned around and laughed. So I will always enjoy that. Elektra.
I was gonna say Elektra's a good one too, and I like Dimitri's thing. We should have a movie breakdown. Like,
we could tear apart movies all day long.
Movie breakdown.
Momoa's Conan the Barbarian. I actually have not seen that one. I've not seen that one.
Me neither. Oh, like, do you want to do that?
It's got to be on one of the services.
Do you want to watch both Conan?
I got Arnold's memorized, but yeah, we can compare. So we're gonna compare and contrast Arnold Schwarzenegger's Conan the Barbarian.
Well, I don't have it memorized, and it's been a while since I've seen it.
We got a week. Got a week for 2 movies. I'll check out Momoa's Barbarian. I hope it's good. I kind of hope that it's good, honestly, but I have a bad feeling about it.
My t-shirt size is 5XL.
I don't think is that right?
Why are you lying?
We can do that.
Are you lying?
I'm gonna send it. That's what you're gonna get, bro. If you're
not lying,
if you're lying,
Sean, you piqued my interest.
Batman Forever. Dimitri, don't hate Batman Forever. It was supposed to be funny. It wasn't supposed to be taken seriously. People hate that movie. It's a bad movie I can enjoy, honestly. Holy Rusted Metal Batman.
And I'm interested. Like, Sean has officially.
Holy Rusted Metal Batman. The ground, it's full of holes.
Dimitri, do you have gray hair too? If you have gray hair, like Dimitri, our friendship level has gone through the max.
Conan is okay. All right. We got. Okay. All right. I'm taking notes.
All right. So we're watching Conan. Cool.
I haven't seen Conan in a hot minute. Like, I might watch the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie anyway, just because it's fun.
Wow.
You know, the whole thing with Conan was it used to just be the Mr. Universe winner. I don't know if they still do that, but I'm pretty sure Momoa is not Mr. Universe. Conan.
Oh, classic. Does he have like? Oh yeah, now I need to watch Momoa's too, because I'm like, how does he talk? Does he talk like regular Conan, like Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan, or does he do his own thing?
I would actually pay money for Jason Momoa to redo the Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan in his own accent, like doing his impression of Arnold,
Oh,
like
Arnold.
Jason Momoa, like
I
am Jason Momoa, Conan the Barbarian. It's not a chopper. I'm out of beer. The show's over.
All right, I'm out. I've got pizza.
That's how we end the show.
All right, show's over.
Well, I'm gonna give you all a quick promo because we.
Promos.
Dubstep. I love dubstep.
I don't know, still dubsteps, but this is my cue to say, I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Go follow us on Instagram. I think we still do stuff on Instagram. I was like, wait a second, where can they follow us? I don't even know.
Facebook, Instagram.
Instagram, the_breakdown_show. No underscore. Go to our website. We've got like 10 of them now.
Issueswithshow.com.
Oh, because another one just popped up. WTF
Comics Books.
I just memorized the first one and then he pop up a second one and I'm like, well, here goes the show again. We've got merch. I've got my cup. There's a breakdown cup in there somewhere. We've got cups. I hope you guys liked us semi-liking and definitely hating the Snyder cut of the Justice League. We'll be back next week. I guess we're ripping apart Conan, which is funny because he's like super strong and I is but a weak mortal. So I semi-love you guys. Bye, everyone.
Oh, Lord.
Dude, at one point I thought I was going to lose my mind liking these people. You're a liar, Jack. Nobody likes